Oklahoma Fight fans. We're here with Dylan Smith. Dylan, what's the nickname you're going by these days, man?
Savage.
Savage. Now, is that something that you embrace, or is this something given to you and you just kind of run with it now?
A couple of my friends kind of, thought it was a good idea, but I'm not big on,
nicknames.
Yeah, I'd rather be called just Dylan Smith, but
Too
Savage
late.
works. Yeah,
Savage it is. And after seeing your last fight inside the joint, XFN4, you look like a savage. That's kind of the best I've ever seen you look on the ground.
Yeah.
You took down a guy in Brandon Lyons that a lot of people thought would have the advantage on the ground, and you kind of had your way with him. You want to kind of talk about that and where you get that newfound confidence on the ground from?
It's my fight camp. Honestly, here at WCF, I'm learning things that,
Coach Blaylock, right?
Blacklock, yeah. I'm just learning things, that I have never learned before. I'm moving strides ahead of where I was before.
But you're commuting back and forth from Stillwater. You live in Stillwater.
Yeah.
First things first. Yeah. Oklahoma State Cowboys. What are you thinking? They're doing pretty good. Third in the BCS, right?
Yeah. Number 3. We got Kansas State this weekend, and then Oklahoma is coming up. That's always a big game, December 3rd. But we have to win out until then. So we'll see though. But I'm excited, man. Hopefully, be going to a national championship.
Big buzz on campus. I mean, how's that feel? It's a little different feeling, right there.
Oh yeah. It's definitely, everybody's pumped. But OSU fans are always OSU fans. Everybody's always excited, whether we're down, whether we're in the top 25 or not. But now in the top 5, top 3. So.
Awesome.
Everybody's always excited.
Awesome. Well, hang in there. What are you in school for? What do you
Nutrition
study?
and exercise.
Nutrition and exercise.
Yeah.
Well, I might have to hit you up when you graduate.
Yeah, for sure.
Get on the program.
Get some muscles on you.
So we got a big fight coming up Friday, November 18th.
Yeah.
Inside the joint, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and you're fighting in a rematch for the XFL 170-pound title, right, against Codell Crunch Time Ford. Now at XFN3, he submitted you. You came out on the short end of the stick, but like I say, you look like you improved leaps and bounds since then. What's your thoughts heading into this rematch?
Like you say, I have improved leaps and bounds since then, and I just left my head hanging last time. I made a simple mistake, and that's in the past. I'm not even worried about that fight. The 18th is what everybody's going to see, so it's gonna be good. It'll be a good fight to watch, that's for sure.
Now, not that everyone's going to pay attention. We don't want to give away your exact game plan here. But I'm guessing you have a few surprises in store for Codell this time?
He's not going to go home with the belt.
Yeah.
So that's probably the only surprise, maybe.
Okay. All right. So is there any other fights on the card that you're looking forward to? It's kind of a stacked card in the joint. I mean, Dale Cook puts on some awesome fights there inside the ring. What are your thoughts on some of those fights?
Trey's fighting. It's always exciting to watch him.
Right.
He's
even if it only lasts 10 seconds, right?
Exactly. He's going to make it exciting. So no matter what, he will be fun to watch. Of course, Bogey, he's fighting. He's having a rematch too with the guy who beat him. So that'll be an exciting fight. And Thomas Longacre, he's coming back. Randy Blake. There's some always big fights at this.
You mentioned that you're training now here at a WCF. And you also mentioned a couple of your guys, Trey and Bogey. So how much of it is it the coach? How much of it is the training partners that go into making Dylan the best fighter he can be on the 18th?
I'd say coach is definitely up there, number one. But my training partners,
and that's Blacklock.
Yeah, Coach Blacklock. Here at WCF. But we just we're getting a lot of new guys in. Jared Shelton just came in. He was a former OSU wrestler, and man, that guy just came in and he's taught us tons of stuff. He's good for Trey. Trey will tell you, he'll get in there and he'll throw Trey around like Trey has never been thrown around before. So this guy's a solid, I'd probably say 215, 220, 230, I don't know, but solid muscle. So he's definitely came in here and helped us out a lot. But I got Trey and Bogey, and we have David Grayson. He's champion the worlds in jiu-jitsu. So that's training partners definitely has a lot to do with it, but coach is definitely number one for sure.
Awesome. All right, so we know you're dedicated. You've got a good fight camp. Traveling back and forth has to help. We're going to see you Friday, November 18th, inside the joint, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. If you want tickets, you can check with them at the box office. You can dial 918 627-7070, or they can contact you. You're selling tickets?
Yeah, you can hit me up. It's 580-603-1201. Just holler at me. I'll get them to you.
All right, this Dylan. Dylan, you got anyone else you want to plug or thank heading into this fight, or any predictions?
Well, I'm going to say that WCF probably goes 3-0 that night. That's my predictions, but
all right.
we'll see.
He's calling it out for the whole gym.
Yep.
Friday, November 18th, be there. The event will sell out. Don't be like the guys that got turned around at the gate at the last time.
Yeah.